What's up, guys? Ranger here, and I'm back with another reaction. This is to. What should do? This is to the 15th episode of season 5, which is Rarity Investigates. And I've seen a couple of screenshots from this over on Derpy Brew. So I'm not really sure what it is. I'm just assuming investigates something is going on, like it's a sort of detective story. Let me double check to make sure I'm still recording. Okay, good. And yes, this is a Walking Dead t-shirt with Daryl on a chopper. Okay, so let me adjust my headphones here. Now, oh wait, huh? Oh, that's a different. Okay. Okay, I had the wrong thing there. Let me go back. Okay, full screen. Okay. Starting, let me adjust my screen. Okay, starting the video in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, we're back in Canterlot. Okay.
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new feministique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade.
Oh, cool.
Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all,
Cute.
fabulous costumes.
Cute.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail, and so do I. There. Now.
There's a lot of very adorable Rarity scenes here.
Hey,
Hey, hey Rainbow. Cuteness.
My bad.
Okay, with that other pony whose name immediately escapes me, sorry, I get like sort of like Carmen Sandiego vibes. I can't actually remember. Was there ever a TV series called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? The only thing I remember was like back whenever Wendy's, the restaurant, had some things, had some like toys that they gave away or something that had Carmen Sandiego things on them. That's the only thing I remember.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the
McCarthy and May
Wondergirls will be
Larson.
kicking things off with an aerial display.
Oh,
You heard right.
that's why you're here.
Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So
Oh,
exciting.
sweet!
Well,
Congratulations.
kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts,
Sweet.
and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes!
And there goes that ship.
Charming and show off my newest feministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria.
Okay, that looks cool.
See you tonight.
Up! Oh no! Oh boy.
The rhinestones I ordered. Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Okay, let's see.
Of course you do. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Who could say no to that
Well,
face?
For you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight.
And
Something
I'm
from the new
just
collection, of
curious
course.
as to just how many pieces of fan art and fan fictions are going to spawn from that. I know. Hey, Spitfire! Soren! Is... Okay.
Let's grab some grub. Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Pheonix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine and yet soft, with a bit of floral note. Really? Don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
There she...
See him at Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising
There she's going full fangirl here, and I love it.
Your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances. Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, fillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider. Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible! Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices.
Well, there goes that ship too. Oh.
Sorry about that. Let me help clean that up. No. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk, but not to worry.
Do you carry that with you? Never mind. It's Rarity. Why should I question?
That dinner was absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting me. Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot. How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
Still recording.
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Is this a dream segment here, or is this real?
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
Okay, that was adorable.
You'd be talking to me.
Soren.
Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Like in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. This is the best thing ever! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get to fly with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest and I'm awesome. And
Oh man! Call back.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
That was adorable. Daisy! That was cute.
Hello there.
Spitfire's mother.
Hello, family.
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know
Huh?
Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle. And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. Here I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts.
Not helping.
Like I've always wanted to.
Not helping. That's
Never mind.
adorable.
Not helping.
Oh boy.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? With me!
So
Rarity is on the case.
oh, I love this already.
The bottom of this faster than my costume change. Yeah, what's with the getup? Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments, and she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did.
That's your face.
The scene of the crime.
Oh, I love this.
We had a long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash.
I love this noir style.
Well,
Old
not too
detective,
long,
black,
because we didn't
old
have
black
much
and white
time.
detective
The
films. I
point
love
is,
this.
I was up for the challenge.
I love this.
There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
Planted.
These look like hairs from a rainbow mane. That's not good.
I know she didn't do
Rainbow
it.
Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the
Somebody
real
had access
culprit.
to Rainbow's room.
What are you doing? What? Oh, just thinking thoughts. Rainbow Dash was right. In order to solve the mystery,
Okay, who
there must
hasn't
be
monologued like that at some point in time?
100%
I'm guilty.
In the ooh, the damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh, it's we don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing. I know, Rainbow, and I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions for you, and I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll... Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
Good cop,
We
bad
were
cop.
here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The
Oh my
words were
gosh.
getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
What the?
Such a difficult job.
Rocco's face,
Sometimes
she's like,
it
okay,
can
she's
be
flipped.
rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work.
I love this
Unfortunately,
episode.
But if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated? Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing. Do you? Did I say that one out loud? I mean, Even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep?
Okay.
Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash.
Okay, there's a lot of rainbow adorableness here.
Cantaloupe that makes a chocolate
Look
cherry
at that.
cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Oh, okay.
Hello. How can I help you?
I like her already.
Chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you're traveling the right circles. We're the
Hey, wait.
only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
There's a reference with those guys, I know, but I don't know what it is. There's got to be a reference.
Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No. Because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice. What do you mean, raspy? Well, kind of like yours.
If there's anything else you can remember, dish.
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me.
Trust you? You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on.
I love this old black and white, like, noir style. I love this. The
Rainbow
grittiness
was
of it.
obviously upset, but
I
had
loved
my
it.
ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it.
I
There was only
absolute.
one way to find out if my
I
suspicions
love
were
this
correct.
so much.
We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
Oh, that was awesome.
The culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Wind Rider.
That was kind of predictable.
Rarity, I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for pony's sake.
All the evidence points to him.
What evidence?
The
could
evidence
you
points to
possibly
him, but
have?
I saw.
All you did
Ain't
was
no
ask
way.
about cake,
There is no way.
learn decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They
We're
were
pl-
cut.
Oh yeah.
No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Pheonix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway...
Okay, maybe it is him. Maybe it is that predictable. I'm not sure.
...fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Pheonix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Okay, so it was him.
This is preposterous. Wonderbolts. You don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not.
That is
I
true.
thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts
So where's
look out
Spitfire?
for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the Ice Iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
It's Rainbow.
There's no time to lose.
It's Rainbow. She'll make it.
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly
It was
today.
normal.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Windrider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me.
Want to bet?
I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I? Yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
Aww.
So my friend got her moment in the sun. Or
Wow.
the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my FiM Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Hey, raindrops. Okay, that was really, really good. Oh, I love this music. Okay. I'm not going anywhere until it's music, because I love it. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, now, now, analysis time. Now, I have to say that was a really, really wonderful episode. I loved the fact that, okay, the biggest thing that I loved about it, obviously, was how that it was a really wonderful take on the whole black and white, old detective movies. I don't know, I'm thinking of like Noir or maybe Casablanca, maybe. If I'm incorrect with that, please feel free to correct me. But anyway, I love this episode. How that it had a very beautiful. I mean, I love like the color transitions. Okay, first of all, the story. I love the story. I am so happy that they decided to do another detective story because I love those. And I mean, with Pinky and Mystery on the Friendship Express, I know that was kind of a take on Murder on the Orient Express, I think it was. But I love this. I love this style here, but with with the Pinkie Pie based episode, it was pretty upbeat because again it was Pinkie. I'm so glad that they went with a sort of old fashioned black and white style for this. I love the transition. I love the black and white style for it, and I love the sort of gritty, kind of dark look that it had to it. It really brought out the element of that. And then I'm also glad that they did that play on. I'm really glad that they did use that element, the detective style, and having the guy wanting to preserve his title and wanting to make sure that nobody got in his way. And I really loved the story there. And at first, I thought, it was that guy. It was Wind Rider. And I thought, at first, I thought, now that kind of be too predictable, wouldn't it? And I was waiting, like, honestly, in my mind, I mean, it went through my mind. If this was any other story, I would have thought, the mother did it, or I was waiting at the end of it for the mother to say, I did it because she and Wind Rider are having an affair, and I would have been, but I know that wasn't, I mean, obviously, that wasn't going to be the case here, but, I really love this episode. I love all of the visuals and the color and black and white transitions. And how that it used that old style black and white detective film. I love that so much. It was absolutely gorgeously done. And then it was hilarious to see Rarity in that detective style. And again, her own methods to actually figure out what's going on. I love that. And it was really cool to be able to see that. And then again, we got a lot of really adorable rainbow and rainbow faces, poses, and Rarity as well. And I can only imagine, there's going to be quite a bit of Rainbow and Rarity shipping after this. But again, I absolutely love this. It was so cool. I loved how that it was done, and the music was also beautiful. That like smooth, easy rhythm playing. And it was just so. I mean, again, I love music like that. It's soothing. It's relaxing. And then like it was really cool to be able to see Rainbow get actually get to perform and everything, and to be able to see the Wonderbolts again, to be able to see Rainbow and the Wonderbolts interact and everything, and it was really, I mean, I really love this episode. It was really I don't really know of anything else to say except just that I love this episode. I mean, there was so much that I absolutely loved about it. Like I said, the story was great. I think I've seen that kind of play before, but it's been a long time. Excuse me, sorry. It's 3:30 in the morning. It's been a long time since I saw that kind of story played out like that. But I'm really glad that they did do it in MLP, and it was, I loved how that they, like I said, I loved the story. I loved the scene transitions and everything. And I know there's probably going to be some fan art and some fan fiction where this guy comes back for revenge or something. And so if anybody ever happens to write or read any stories like that, please feel free to send me the link to it if you find a really good one. But like I said, I really love this episode just so much. That was just wonderful about it, and it was just a really good episode too. To everybody that worked on this episode, thank you guys so much. And again, I'm so glad that they went with an old detective style thing for this. It's not really used a whole lot, and so whenever it is used, it's a really interesting change of pace. And it still was a traditional, friendship thing, like traditional friendship is magic story, but I mean, in terms of how that the content, the story was handled, but it was well centered around, but it was well made around the whole detective noir thing. And so I'm really glad that they went with that for this episode. It was just beautiful. It was a wonderful transition, and I really, really loved it. So anyway, thank you guys again for joining me, and I will see you guys again next time with the next video that I do. Take care.